The release of Geometry Dash 2.2 has seen some pretty wild additions to the already massively popular game, such as the introduction of so-called lobotomy levels that test the human soul to its absolute limit.
These levels are pretty good.
Complete with insane jump scares and wacky sound effects like fire in the hole, which seems to be omnipresent across every single one of these insane experiences, the lobotomy levels are certainly a sight to behold. They clearly tie into the billions of other memes across the internet that have started referencing the extreme 1950s procedure of swishing an ice pick inside a person's brain in the hope of somehow improving their mood. You've got hood lobotomy posting, or just me after the lobotomy. The Geometry Dash lobotomy levels are so intense and overstimulating that one cannot tear their eyes away, forced to pay attention like some sort of destroyed psyche iPad kid watching Subway Surfers, Minecraft and Cocomelon all at the same time. These memes simply reflect a world wherein the human mind is bombarded with information 24/7 and it feels like no one has any time to think or be alone with their thoughts. Hence the edgy lobotomy moniker that describes the modern experience of having too much information shoved into your brain at once. However, it's pretty insane how a simple game about moving shapes through space has completely enraptured many gamers for years. Who could forget Nepesta's well-deserved reaction to beating Kinos, one of the hardest levels in 2021? It seems like an overreaction at first glance, but when you understand just how ridiculously difficult Geometry Dash can be, it's certainly justified. This is another reason why the lobotomy levels are quite refreshing. Of course, the Geometry Dash's community is extremely wide-reaching yet tight-knit, and much of the content one might see published outside of it is just really hard levels being completed. However, the lobotomies are certainly one of the biggest memes to stem from the community in a long time, and it feels good to see so many taking part in creating them. After all, community levels comprise a huge chunk of the content available aside from official creations, making the game's longevity extremely reliant on the incredibly supportive fans. It's crazy to think it's a decade old now, and the memes and videos spawned as a result of the popularity of a game created by just one man are indicative of a piece of art existing as more than a simple amusement. In short, Geometry Dash clearly really matters to people, and despite its lobotomy levels appearing like a bunch of random crap slapped together, there's real love behind them in the form of an ever-growing yet close community. What meme would you guys like me to give a lesson in next? Let me know in the comments below.
And remember, like and subscribe! Or else.